Hi guys, Swans Away this here, back again for another video. Back again with a match previews. International break is over. Good week for Wales. Good 2 weeks for Wales, I should say. But international football is gone and club football is back. And here today, I'll be previewing tomorrow's game against Rotherham United at the Liberty Stadium. Now, over the international break, Swansea City sat 6th in the playoffs. Like last season, we finished 6th, so that's happy days. We're a quarter through the season now, I believe. Nearly a quarter through the season. I'm in 6th place. So if we finish at the end of the season, I'll be very happy. Rotherham United, though, I think they'll be happy where they are at the minute in the table anyway. They are 19th. They really do want to survive because usually they're a yo-yo club, very similar to Barnsley where they always go up and down. But to be credit to Barnsley, they've stayed up last season and Rotherham will want to do that as well. So Swansea's last game before the international break was a 1-0 loss to Norwich City. Now Norwich are a very good footballing side. They're up there already in the championship for scorers, possession and creating chances. They're a very good side and I believe we should have got at least a point of it. We played very well that game. Jamal missed a lot of chances in that game. André with poor so I think we deserved the point, to be honest. Our performance was very good in the day, but it was just Norwich's bit of class. You know, their substitutes come on. I think it was substitute who got the assist as well. I believe it was Martin or something like that. And then, you know, Stephen won the player of his quality. He's not going to miss that. It was a great finish. No chance for Freddie Woodman. So it was disappointing to concede that, but you know, performance-wise, we were very good that day. For Rotherham United, then they had a very impressive 2-1 home victory against Preston North End. Preston's away from was very impressive in the Championship. Is one of the best this season. And Rotherham, to be fair to them, give them credit, they won 2-1. And, you know, Rotherham, they're a good team. League One last season, obviously, came second. But with points per game, they got promoted, so well done to Rotherham. You know, they always seem to do well against us, I guess. At the Liberty, they always seem to struggle. Away from home, they always seem to do well. Last time I played Rotherham away from home, we lost 2-1. And current Swansea City player, Ryan Manning, scored 2 penalties against us to beat us that day. I believe the Swansea City goal scorer that day was Ollie McBurney and Dan James got the assist. Now, it was a good away day, to be honest, but you know, conceding 2 penalties is never good, and obviously Ryan Manning scored, and I seen him put something on the website that he wants to change in to score 2 penalties for us, but I don't think he'll play this weekend. So, I've bringing something new to the match previews. I'm going on FootMob ratings. Now, the 3 top FootMob ratings for Rotherham United this season are Daniel Barcelea, Joe Matic, and Michael Ikwa. I've probably pronounced the last one wrong. It was a very hard pronunciation, but I think he's a striker anyway. But those are the top 3 players you should be looking out for Rotherham and FootMob ratings. They're the best 3 players according to FootMob anyway. They've all got 7 point something, so they've done very well this season. I couldn't get a Rotherham vlogger on. Again, I've been let down, so apologies to you guys. I can't do nothing about that. But Rotherham United do have a former Swansea City player among them ranked, Sean McDonald. I think the old Swansea City fans will remember him from the back in the 2006 to 2010 season. I'm not too sure when he joined and left, but I'm sure he was in between that era. But I think all those former Swansea City fans will remember him. I believe he used to play for Bournemouth as well and played for them in the Premier League against us as well, which is quite an interesting one. But hopefully he doesn't play well this weekend, but he has played a lot for Rotherham this season. So going on to our injury news and team news, of course, Morgan Gibbs-White and George Bice is still out injured. George Bice is back in training, but he's going to be out for a bit longer due to fitness-wise. André Ayew and Mike Markey, he are doubtful for this game, which is a big blow. Both of them were sent back to Swansea from Ghana and England, respectively, due to precautions. And according to Steve Cooper, there won't be long injuries, but they're very doubtful for this weekend. So maybe they could reach the bench, but I definitely don't think both of them will be starting. And Carl Norton and Ben Cabango are fully fit. Norton came off against Norwich City with a hamstring injury at half-time. Ben Cabango substituted before the Brentford game. He picked up an injury as well. I believe both of them are hamstring injuries, but both of them have recovered during international breaks. It was a very good decision from Swansea and Wales not to take Ben Cabango in international duty as he's now fully fit. For Rotherham United then, Joe Maddock is a doubt for the game. Kieran Sadler is out, he's got a long-term injury, and Jamal Blackman's fitness is very questionable. I believe he was injured, but apparently he's nearly fully fit, so it'll be interesting if he travels down to South Wales tomorrow. So going on to score predictions against Norwich City, and you guys are not very good at predicting, are you? There was 0 correct score predictions against Norwich. Not a single person predicted a 1-0 Norwich. All of you are poor. Now I'm only joking, guys, but you know, a few of you could have had it right. A few of you said 1-1, it could have been 1. A few of you said 2-1 Swans, it could have been 2-1 Swans. But if you want to show in the next video, which will be Tuesday's match preview against Sheffield Wednesday, then get in your comment section down below your score prediction and make sure you get it right this time. So going on to my team lineup, in goal, Freddie Woodman. Didn't really have much chance against Norwich City, did what he had to do, and the goal could not be stopped. So the back 5, Connor Roberts, Cal Norton, Ryan Bennett, Ben Cabango and Jake Bidwell. I believe that Ben Cabango needs to come in for Mark Geehee because there's no other option there. Joel Lapidary has just not played a single minute, so I don't know what's going on with him. Norton's fully fit, so he can carry on playing, which is good. So midfield 2 then, I'm bringing in Matt Grimes and Corey Smith, and I'm keeping Jay Fulton in there. I think Matt Grimes needs to start starting. Now, he's not played the last 3 games, I believe. I think it was more of a resting thing. But, you know, we've had a 2-week break now. Matt Grimes hasn't started a game in a while, so I think it's the right time to bring Matt Grimes in. Jay Fulton, very good as always against Norwich City, very good defensively. Hopefully he can score again soon. He did score against Stoke when he came in, and he's a very good player. In the attacking position, I'm bringing in Jan Dander for Casey Palmer. I know Casey Palmer scored against Stoke, but against Norwich, I thought he's very, very poor. Did not create anything going forward, and when Jan Dander came on, he created 1 or 2 chances. So I think Jan Dander needs to start this game against one of those defensive teams which are going to sit back, probably play 5 at the back. I know there's going to be a lot of room for Jan Dander to create some chances. Obviously, with no probably André Ayew up front, we're going to need someone to create a lot of chances, and I believe that man could be Jan Dander. Now, this is not the drill. The front 2, I'm bringing in Liam Cullen for André Ayew, and this is not a drill. I'm bringing in Victor Gyökeres for Jamal Lowe. Yes, guys, I am bringing in Victor Gyökeres, and I know I'm a bit of a hypocrite here, but I'm bringing in Liam Cullen because we need a striker anyway, because André Ayew's a very big doubt for the game, so we're going to need someone in there. And I'm bringing in Victor Gyökeres for Jamal Lowe. Now, the only reason I'm bringing in Victor Gyökeres is because Jamal Lowe's finishing against Norwich was abysmal. And I don't think you should be starting the next game if you miss a lot of good chances. I don't think you should be rewarded with another start if you miss a lot of chances. And I think Victor Gyökeres, again, didn't do too much against Norwich. Did okay against Brentford, probably could have scored. So I think it's Victor Gyökeres' chance. With Liam Cullen up front, 2 recognised strikers. Realistically, André Ayew and Jamal Lowe aren't even strikers. So it'd be good to have 2 strikers, and I would love to see that partnership. And I'd love to see Jamal Lowe come off the bench and cause Rotherham problems with his pace. Now, going on to my score prediction, I'm going to go for an absolute classic score. I'm going to go for a 0-0. I go for a 0-0 draw, guys. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, why am I so negative? The only reason why I'm negative by you is because we're out our main centre-back in Mark Geehee, who's probably our best centre-back, left-footed centre-back. Without André Ayew, our top goal scorer, he's our main man when we're in trouble. He always takes us to jail, and, he gives us bail. Not Gareth Bale, just bailing like thing. Wish we had Gareth Bale, by the way. And, of course, after the international break, Swansea City never win. We never win. We were unbeaten with Huddersfield this season after the international break, and we lost 2-1. Now against Rotherham, another team we should beat on paper. I just don't think we will. I'm going to go for a 0-0. Get your score predictions down below. Be very interesting to see what you guys predict. So thanks guys for watching. Please hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for all the support on the FIFA series, the watch-alongs. Apologies for not doing the Finland and Republic of Ireland watch-alongs. I wasn't really in the mood to do it, and I had a lot of college work to do. Sorry about the light din. It's only like 2 PM. I'm recording this today, actually, 2 PM. I don't know why it's so dark. This is Swansea for you. I'm a celebrity for you. They've brought a dampener on Wales. I'm looking forward to the watch-along tomorrow, guys. 2:50, back with the Swansea City watch-along. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully I'm wrong with a 0-0. But let's see what happens. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow in the watch-along, 2:50 PM. Come on the boys.
I need one more chance, oh baby, let me show you. I need one more chance, oh.